Great racing. Good job.
Mark Winterbottom wins Sandown, and that is Winterbottom's first ever V8 round victory. To the line, Winterbottom does it. That's his first solo victory. Will Winterbottom get pole position? He does!
And over there you get to start pole at Bathurst.
Hold your breath, Australia! Mark Winterbottom will win the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000.
Leaves his mark on his hometown and on the 2015 championship. The title is his in 2015. Mark Winterbottom, take it now.
Welcome back to our live coverage from the Adelaide 500. So many special moments for Mark Winterbottom to celebrate and reflect on after 21 years as a full-time driver in supercars. Frosty, congratulations. I know today is going to be a really emotional day for you. Probably one you've been dreading maybe a little bit since announcing that you'd be retiring from full-time driving. Tell us about the emotions of, I guess, heading into today, your last as a full-time supercars driver.
Yeah, you never want to stop doing something that you love, do you? So, but it's hard. You're in this emotion of the last one, but I'm also in that I've never won Adelaide mindset that just I want to win this race. So I'm into emotions, but yeah, great sport, unbelievable career, and the thing that's getting me emotional is all the people that have brought me the photos from the last 21 years, because racing's racing, and you know you can race anything around the world and get that buzz, but what you can't replicate is the passion and the journey that I've been on with people. So that makes me emotional. My wife's here, my in-laws are here, my beautiful kids are here. Yeah, it's emotional, but at the same time, what a privilege to do this sport for 21 years and meet some great people and you know, have a lot of fun along the way doing something I love. So can't be all stroppy. Got to enjoy it.
I can see Renee, I can see the boys here. They're absolutely beautiful, and they've been such a big part of this journey for you. Just tell us what they've meant to you, and I guess how they've enabled you to have the success that you've enjoyed. You're a champion, you've won at Bathurst, you've achieved the highest accolades that you could possibly achieve in this sport. How have they played such an important part?
Yeah, oh, they're huge. People don't see the family behind, and that's pretty special. You know, I think you know, the amount of work they do, the amount of bad results they cop when you come home on a Sunday night, but the amount of support they give you. And you know, Renee's literally managed me my whole career as well, and she's got a Bachelor of Business, so she makes. I'm like the stupid guy that creates all the work, and she's the smart one that executes it. So we're a great combo, and I've got 3 beautiful boys, and that's, you know, that's why you're emotional about what's happening. But far out, I've got some good stuff to look forward to. So life's about, you know, positives. I've got a beautiful family that support me. They're always got my back, and whatever happens, I know I'm a good dad to those kids, and you know, they've always got my back, which is a really cool thing.
Take us back to the very beginning of the journey. You debuted here back in 2009. It seems fitting to be calling time here on one of the biggest stages which we go to. What were your ambitions when you first got into this game? Who did you want to be, and what were you chasing?
It's always hard. Like, you want to win everything, and that's the young ego guy that comes in. But then the years you're doing this sport, come in. The years you're doing that in this sport are just, you know, you get reality checks. You think you can win everything, and you know, that's what you want to do: win championships, win Bathurst, you know, win the big ones. But at the end of the day, just longevity in this sport is really cool, and I'm proud of what I've achieved. So it's a tough sport. It's tough to survive. There's a lot that goes on. It's not just results. There's a lot that goes on, and you need good people behind you, good teams, good sponsors, good supporters, good family, and lucky I've had all that and done 21 years of it. You've
been incredible on track, but I know it's been really important to you to create a really special legacy around being a great ambassador and a great role model for your boys. And it's really special to have them here as we say farewell. Just tell us why that's been so important to you, not just to be a great champion, but to also leave this sport in a better place than what you found it.
Yeah, I think like you're privileged to do this sport, and I think some people have egos that come in, and it annoys me. Like, it really annoys me because this is what we love to do. People pay you to do this sport for what you love. And, you know, being the person you are is free. It doesn't matter. Results are hard. Like, results are, you've got to rely on everything to go right. But to be a good person, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take anything. And people see through, you know, it's the Aussie way. I think people see through genuine people. And one of my proudest moments is running number 1 on that car and representing the sport, being the champion. And that's one of my proudest moments. So, yeah, love the sport. Do anything for it, and that's why it's sad to walk away. If you didn't like it, it'd be easy, but yeah, I love it, and that makes it tough.
286 rounds, 645 races by the time we get to this afternoon. 39 wins at this point. You never know what might happen today. 36 poles, 120 podiums. And of course, your last podium coming this year in Darwin. When you look back as a champion in 2015, as a Bathurst winner, a 2-time Sandown 500 winner, what are the best moments? What are you most proud of when it comes to your on-track performance?
Well, one of the proudest moments was winning Bathurst. I think, you know, for Tickford and FPR, they had come close previously, you know, and they just, you know, they'd finished second all those years, and to get that win was really cool. So yeah, I think that's my proudest moment to get that. And then the next year, Chaz went and won it as well, so we got 2 in a row. But then they're so hard to win. So that was probably the proudest moment. But yeah, well, I don't know. They're all good moments, aren't they? Beating Scaife in 07 to pole at Bathurst, that was a really cool moment because he was the mecca of Bathurst and stuff. And then one of the lowlights was running off the track, leading the race the next day. So yeah, lots of good moments, which is really cool.
What are you going to miss the most? Have you thought about that?
The strapping in the belts, that's the big one. Just going out for quali, green tyres, you and the clock. That's what I'm going to miss because as a co-driver, you don't get that. That's the bits that you sit in the garage and you watch your teammate cheer him on, but there's nothing like a green tyre going for glory and yeah, just going for that ultimate lap. So I'm going to miss that, but you can't replicate that in life. That's the problem. Like, you just go and play social sports or something. It just doesn't do it. So I'm going to miss that, but maybe I'll miss this because he's all over me anyway as well. So maybe I'll miss this. He does this a lot at home, but no, I'm looking forward to what's coming. But yeah, I miss those quality moments. They're huge.
But you're going to get a little bit of time back with the family too.
I am. He gets enough of my time. He's going to school next year, so he's ready. But no, it's good. It's a privilege to do this sport. Like, I'm really. That's why I'm sad. It's a privilege, and yeah, here's what it is.
Frosty, what's it going to feel like when you hop into the car for the very last time this afternoon? As you say, you tighten up the belts and the lights go out for the final time. What will the emotion be?
Yeah, I've kind of controlled the emotions quite well this weekend, but yeah, it's going to be sad because you know, I'm going to walk down to the car and see the family, and they feel it as much as I do. So yeah, it'll be emotional. But once the visor goes down, I'll be in trying to win mode, and I don't know. Tonight I'll spend time with my family. My sister's here as well, who is the only real family I've got left from that side, and one of my best mates. So we'll go out for dinner tonight, and I don't know. I'm not one that sooks and cries, but luckily we've got visors on our helmet because I don't want to show my weakness. So I'll probably have a tear under the visor.
Is there any announcement to make yet about what next year holds for you, where you'll land as a co-driver? Because I know the phone has been ringing hot. You're a hotly contested name to sign.
Yeah, I've got a really good team that I'm going to next year, so we'll announce it next couple of days. But I listened to everyone. You know, everyone at Bathurst was telling me what team they wanted me to go to, and a lot of those guys and girls followed me when they didn't have to. So. You know, where I'm going is a great opportunity, a great fit, and signing to try and win Bathurst. So I'm really looking forward to that, like what the future holds. But I'm going to miss it. It hasn't sunken in yet, but I am going to miss this. But I am looking forward to next year.
We can't wait for that announcement. To the entire Winterbottom family, thank you for sharing Dad with us over the last 21 years. We're so incredibly proud of you. Thank you on behalf of the entire Supercars fraternity for the contribution that you've made, for being such a wonderful ambassador and role model. We want to wish you all the best for today. Soak up the moment. There's going to be an opportunity as we head out onto the grid where the entire pit lane will be there to applaud you and say thank you. Frosty, on behalf of all of us, we're wishing you all the very best for what the future holds.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who's supported me, and sponsors, fans, you know, kids that have followed me for 21 years. People want to follow winners, but people want to follow good people. So I'm proud that I haven't won a lot lately, but I've still got great support. So thank you to everyone out there. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the chapter.
Thanks, Frosty. Look forward to catching up with you on the grid this afternoon.
Thank you.
Time for a quick break here in Adelaide. When we come back, the Stadium Super Trucks will be on track. Stay with us as our live coverage continues.